Whoa! We've been sleeping too long. Now the warning is clear. Our streets don't feel British, and the end's drawing near. They divided the right while the numbers kept rising. Time to stop the talking. It's time for deciding. Join Restore or be no more. Join Restore or be no more. Stand up together, fight for our shore. Join Restore or be no more. Millions must go, send them back where they came. You must speak English, we don't care for the game. No more excuses, speak English or get out. Learn our traditions, don't force us to learn yours. Respect our culture or head straight for the doors. This is Britain, we don't bow to foreign laws. Join Restore or be no more. Join Restore or be no more. Stand up together, fight for our shore. Join Restore or be no more. No more grooming gangs, no more two-tier rules, no more foreign flags flying over our schools. Put Britain first, protect our kids and our land. If you won't stand with us, then you don't understand. From the 4 nations, one people, one flag in the sky. No more division, it's do or it's die. No more talking, no more fear. The hour is late and the moment is here. Join Restore or be no more. Join Restore or be no more. Millions must go, send them back to the shore. You must speak English or you're out the door. Join Restore or be no more. Join Restore or be no more.
Aye. Thank you, Kirsty. 5.
They locked us down where the freedom once shone. In our own green land, now the rights are all gone. They said we're safe, but the borders are wide, while our streets fill up with the waves of the tide. We're not criminals, we're the sons of this soil, yet they call us bigots when we dare to recall. From London to Belfast, the same old refrain. They sell out our future for globalist gain. Free, free, I just wanna be free as the wind on the Antrim Hills, free as the sea. Free, free, I just wanna be out where the Union Jack flies proud and free. So strike up the drum, let me show them my flag. Let the pipes play the old tunes our fathers once sang. Open the gates, let us stand once again as free men of Britain, defending our land. They cut off the winter fuel, left the older ones to freeze, while hotels shine bright for the boats on the breeze. Two-tier justice, two-tier rules, they protect the invaders but chain up the few. Our kids can't afford them in the towns where they grew, but the ones passing through. No more surrender, no more shame. We're rising again in our Father's name. Free, free, I just wanna be free as the wind on the island breaks, free as the sea. Free, free, I just wanna be out where the Union Jack lies proud and free. So strike up the drum, let me shoulder my flag, let the pipes play the old tunes our fathers once sang. Open the gates, let us stand once again as free men of Britain, defending our land. They call us far right, they smear and they lie, but the truth's in the streets, you can see it in our eyes. We've seen the betrayal, we felt the cold hand of leaders who sold out our once proud land. So raise up the banner, shout out the call, for Britain undivided, we'll never fall. Free, free, I just wanna be free as the wind on the snow-dome peaks, free as the sea. Free, free, I just wanna be out where the Union Jack flies proud and free. So strike up the drum, let me shoulder my flag, let the pipes play the old tunes our fathers once sang. Open the gates, let us stand once again as free men of Britain, defending our land. Free, free, I just wanna be free as the wind on the Yorkshire moors, free as the sea.
Freedom Rap.
Free, I just wanna be out where the Union Jack lies proud and free. So strike up the drum, shoulder the load for the land of our fathers. Down the long road, no surrender, no chains, no more lies. We're the free men of Britain, under all skies.
Okay, guys, let me pause that. I'm in the desert. We couldn't breathe on the moon, could we? That was bad planning on Ribai's part. I said, where should we have our live stream? And he said, on the moon. So the moon it was, and what happened? There was no oxygen there. So today we're in the desert. Next week we're going down into his dungeon. When we get to 25 people in, I'm going to show you something. Don't get frightened, girls. I'm going to show you something, though. Yeah. Do you know what I'm going to show them, Ribai? Yeah. In case you're wondering why he's getting awful uppity lately, I'll show you. Unless he wants to show you first. No, I don't think he does. Boris Johnson's a twat, isn't he? He brought in 4 million people from around the world, the dross of the world, and now he's celebrating declining birth rates of white children because we've brainwashed our young girls. Yeah, we've made it difficult for families to have children. Yeah, we've raised the 2 cap limit, but that only benefits unemployed Pakistanis, doesn't it? 6 children worth £46,000. You could have one hell of a job to take home £46,000 a year. That doesn't include the four-bedroomed house that we have to pay for. Then I was looking at one of the care rooms where the grooming had been going on, where one child would be put into a care home. It cost him £250,000 a year per child. Boy, we want a red, hot, ruthless, nationalist government that makes people like Boris Johnson and Tony Blair pay. They'll only have to pay the price once. I wouldn't be cruel and keep them locked up for life. They wouldn't be in jail long. 3 more to go and I can tell you. Let's carry on with some music.
Where the red
Been there. Right
through
by
the
there.
streets of the Shankill under loyal skies. The city stands defiant, loyal and true. The city of my heart,
Ireland
I
will
bleed red, white and blue. In County Antrim with the glens so green and grand, the giant's causeway carved by nature's hand. From Lord to Carrickfergus along the wild coast road, Antrim's rugged beauty is a glory to behold. Hey, Ulster, Ulster, the land that I love, from Larne to Newry and the hills above, through the wind and the rain, through the fire and the flood, I stand by Ulster till they lay me in the mud. In County Down, where the morns rise proud and high, and the Ard Peninsula meets the sea and sky. From Bangor to Newry, the beauty never fades. County Down, sweet County Down, where my heart was made. In County Armagh, where the orchard blooms so fair, apple blossom country with fragrance in the air. From Portadown to the ancient cathedral town, Armagh stands proud beneath the Raglan crown. In County Londonderry, with the Foyle flowing wide, the ancient walls of Derry standing tall with pride. From Coring to the shores where the wild wind's blown, Londonderry's loyal heart beats steady and strong. Hey! Ulster, Ulster, the land that I love, from Larne to Newry and the hills above, through the wind and the rain, through the fire and the flood, I stand by Ulster till they lay me in the mud. Bye. In County Fermanagh, with lakes so calm and wide, and Enniskillen stands proudly by the waterside. The River Erne flows gentle through this peaceful scene. Fermanagh's tranquil beauty feels like heaven to me. In County Tyrone, where the Spurns roll and rise, heather-covered mountains reach up to the skies. From Omagh to Strabane, the heartland strong and bold, Tyrone's loyal spirit can never be sold. No matter how far I wander, no matter where I roam, Ulster always calls me, this is my home. Hey! From Carrickfergus to the hills of Tyrone above, no surrender ever, this blood runs deep and true. Ulster forever, I belong to you.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Why did I leave that up there? Anthony Charles Linton Blair, the cottager for the wood chipper. Do you all know who we're talking about? Yeah, Tony Blair. Cottaging. What's a cottage? It's a public convenience. It's where homosexuals go for their assignations. They make holes in the wall, little round holes. Anyhow, Tony Blair was caught soliciting for homosexual sex as a young man in a public convenience. They've brushed that away, haven't they? Don't hear much about it today. Total respect, Lee, for remembering. I thought I was the only one. Well done, my friend. Brownie points. We'll have to start a brownie points. That's like from the Girl Guides and the little ones before them. They were the brownies. So we used to say in the Navy, if you've done something good, oh, we'll give you some brownie points. Yeah. Right, so that's that one out of the way. Thanks, Lee. There we go. Yeah, people forget that play sex offender. Absolutely true. There was also the business with his wife Sherry, wasn't there? And that woman, she was very, very close to, and Tony was very, very close to. Yeah, we don't know half of what they're up to. Honestly, I think it's like Cumkellan on a Saturday night. Everything goes. Yeah, everything. Thank you, Lee. Let's should we have a let's have a go at this one.
They told us to kneel. They told us to break. But we remember who we are.
We were raised in the silence, taught to obey. Chains in our minds kept the fire at bay. They drew all the lines, said stay in your place. But pressure makes diamonds, now look at our face. We carried the weight, we swallowed the lies. Watched as they traded our future for pride. But something is shifting, it's turning inside. You can't kill a will that was born to defy.
You can push us down, but we rise again. Through the dirt, through the blood, through the pain within. Every scar is a mark, every mark is truth.
We are done being silent, we are coming through. Veni, vidi, vici. We came, we saw, we conquered. No more chains on me, no more living under. Hear the ground shake when we march as one. This is where it starts, this is what we've become. Veni, vidi, vici. Fire in our veins. We don't bow down, we don't break in chains. From the ashes we rise, now the tide has turned. You can't stop a people when the fire burns. They labeled us dangerous, called us the threat. But fear is a weapon they haven't dropped yet. Divide and control, yeah, we've seen that before. But we're not buying into their scripted war. Voices awakening louder than lies. Truth in the streets, you can see it in eyes. We're done with pretending, done with disguise. No more submission, no compromise. You built your throne on a fragile lie. Now watch it shake as we unify. No king, no crown, no chosen elite. Just hearts that refuse to accept defeat. We came, we saw, we conquered. Standing unbroken, rising stronger. Hear the echo roll through every land. We don't kneel down, we take our stand. Remember the name. We are the spark, we are the flame. History written in fire and will. You try to stop us, we're rising still. We came, we saw, we conquered.
Hey, good stuff. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you something now. I'm going to show you something. All you people who accuse me of mistreating our moderator, mediocre though he is, I don't think he deserves any rights or privileges. But I listened to your pleas, yeah. And then, in accordance with Amber's wishes, I did this. Stand by. There. Look what I got him. I ordered them for him today to be delivered to his home address. Yeah. Right. So don't say I don't feed him. What am I having? Beans on toast. What's the mediocre moderator having? A pair of organic grass-fed ribeye steaks. Ribeye steaks for ribeye. So please don't say I don't feed him again. Make him last ribeye. You won't be getting any more until next month. Damn, looks nice. Oh well. I know. I know you're not all the fans of this kind of music, but I love it.
The shadows on the wall call out your name, and my poor heart can never be the same. Since you smiled at me beneath the moonlight glow, I knew right then I never let you go, never let you go.
No, no, no.
You swept me off my feet with tender love, like angels sent a blessing from above.
Spoiler.
And when you held my hand so soft and sweet, I heard the rhythm of a brand new beat.
Boom, boom, skipped a beat.
Angels sang above us when you called me yours. Cupid dropped his arrows right outside my door. Tell me we won't ever part. Promise me right from the start. You're holding my love deep within your
Yes, Kirsty.
heart.
Spout rotten ribeye.
You kissed me once and made my heartbeat race. I felt the whole wide world fall into place. Shivers started dancing down to my feet, like we were spinning down a golden street. Round and round we go.
Baby, don't you know you took me to the fair on Saturday night? The Ferris wheel was shining silver white. You ran your fingers gently through my hair. I swear I saw the angels standing there.
Standing there, ooh. Angels sang above us when you called me yours. Cupid dropped his arrows right outside my door. Tell me we won't ever part. Promise me right from the start. You're holding my love deep within your heart. At the soda shop we shared one straw. All my friends just stared in awe. You winked at me, I turned bright red. Couldn't hear a single word they said. The jukebox played our favorite tune. We danced beneath that paper moon, and every star up in the blue was singing, baby, I love you.
Now every night I dream of that old fair. The colored lights of music in the air. Your jacket wrapped around me in the breeze. You whispered, darling, stay close to me.
Stay close to me. The shadows on the wall still call your name, but now my heart is burning like a flame. So take my hand and never let it go. We'll be the sweetest story lovers know, sweetest story told. Angels sang above us, stars began to shine. Every little heartbeat, tell me you were mine. Tell me we won't ever part. Keep my picture near your heart. You're holding my love deep within your heart. Do-I, angels sing above.
Sha-la-la, my baby is my love.
Do-I, never let me part.
You're holding my love
Within your heart. You're holding my love.
within your heart. Hold on.
Underneath the stars above, we're just kids in crazy love. When I see your smiling face, my whole world just falls in place. Every little touch you show sets my teenage heart aglow. I dream of you each night. Everything feels so right when you whisper low. Baby, don't you know, in your arms so tight, it feels so right. We could stay like this forevermore. Shaboom, shaboom, my heart's in flight, dancing in the pale moonlight. You're the girl that I adore. Whoa, hold me close, don't let me go. Our love's what the whole town's talking for. Neon lights in the rain at night seem to call out your name. Teeny bop discs on the jukebox spinning, the whole place feels the same. Echoes of the sweet slow song drift along the avenue. Every record crackles soft, but all I hear is you. When you take my hand, baby, I understand. This is more than a summer flame. We'll never be the same. In your arms so tight, it feels so right. We could stay like this forevermore. Shaboom, shaboom, my heart's in flight, rocking through the night. You're the girl that I adore. Oh, hold me close, don't let me go. Our love's what the whole town's cheering for. We'll write our names on the bleachers after the game. Pinky swear we'll never part. You got my jacket and my heart. Even when the summer's gone, we'll keep dancing to our song, young and wild and free. Just you and me. In your arms so tight, it feels so right. We could stay like this forevermore. Shaboom, shaboom, my heart's in flight, dancing in the moonlight. You're the girl that I adore. Hold me close, don't let me go. Teenage love like never before. Hold me close, don't let me go. Tell my heart you love me so. Sha-la-la, we'll always know. Neon hearts in the rain will glow.
Yeah, give me a moment, I'll get that link. Chirac. Check, look what I got. Don't know if you can see it. It's my National Front membership card. 1978. Yeah, expires 31st of December 1978. Funny, one of the few things I've got left from my past. Lost everything in the big disaster. Thousands of photographs and documents. Yeah, Simon wasn't in the NF though, was he? He was just in the BNP. I was in them both. They were always collapsing, starting up again. National Front, new National Front, National Party, new National Party. Yeah, been through them all. I like the the National Party. That was the first one I joined because the National Front had split up again. And that's how I wound up going to 50 Parsons Road in Croydon where they had their offices. All good stuff. Someone wanted a link to Kev's channel. Yeah, I'll get it now. But first, let's have some of this. Yeah. Don't know what we're having, but you're having it. Oops.
From the walls of Londonderry, where the apprentice boys stood fast, to the Boyne water banks, where King William won at last. We held the line at Aughrim, we fought it in Enniskillen shore. The red hand of Ulster rises, hey, hey, forevermore. Ulster till I die, Ulster till I die. No foreign king, no pope, no IRLI. We'll hold the line, we'll stand up tall, for God and for Ulster we'll never fall. Ulster till I die, hey, Ulster till I die. The Union Jack flies and the crown's on high. At the Somme we charged, the 36 led the way. Faithful to Messines, we fought for the king that day. The Ulster Volunteers, the pride of our blood and name, their sacrifice still echoes. Hey, hey, we'll do the same. Ulster till I die, hey, Ulster till I die. No foreign king, no pope, no IRLI. We'll hold the line, we'll stand up tall, for God and for Ulster we'll never fall. Ulster till I die, hey, Ulster till I die. The Union Jack flies and the crown's on high. The plantation built our homes, the settlers brought the light. A Protestant Ulster, British day and night. No Dublin rule, no border pole will break our stand. We're loyal to the Union, loyal to this land. When the call comes again, when the banners rise once more, we'll march for king and country as we did before. For the children yet unborn, for the blood already shed, we'll keep faith with Ulster and the crown overhead. Ulster till I die, hey, Ulster till I die. No foreign king, no pope, no IRLI. We'll hold the line, we'll stand up tall, for God and for Ulster we'll never fall. Ulster till I die, hey, Ulster till I die. The Union Jack flies and the crown's on high. From the Boyne to the Somme, from Derry to the sea, Ulster stands British. Ulster till I die.
Let's have a look at what Restore Britain are doing. Yeah, let's have a look what what are they doing? The link is up there now. If you click on it, it'll take you to his channel. What's happening in Restore Britain? Let's have a look at some of their images. Is there? Oh, there they all are down in Great Yarmouth, having a fun time, making new friends. There's Rupert. He's worse than me for the women. Oh, he's all around him. Good Lord. Me and him are going to have problems, I can tell. Yeah. Oh, why are our old ladies always more attractive than the Reds? Huh? Not as beautiful as Ulster women, but there you go. Still good-looking women. Yeah. Patriots. I love that word, patriots. Yeah, all good stuff. All good stuff. Party that will put Great Yarmouth first. Yeah. Well done, Rupert. Rupert on the megaphone. Yeah. Two fat ladies, 88. Two little ducks, 22. Oh, we have a caller. Yeah. Okay. Oh, great, isn't it? Fabulous. And they're all voting. Restore Britain. I can't. I'm going to spoil my vote on Thursday. The BBC is attacking Restore Britain again. A Restore Britain government would defund the rotten BBC and let it collapse under its own arrogance. Ed Davey. There's nothing British or glorious about your nasty, intolerant vision of our great country, Rupert. Yeah, I remember Ed Davey. Yeah. Revolting man, revolting man. It isn't just the settlers, the colonizers who have to go, it's also our traitorous politicians and traitorous civil servants. Yeah. Yeah.
Michelle O'Neill sits with her Sharia famed crew, smiling in Stormont while selling me and you. They talk about unity but keep us apart, Catholic and Protestant, heart against heart. Sinn Féin, Sinn Féin, you've taken the king's coin for too long again. You don't care for the working man, Catholic or Prod. You're traitors to Ulster, now get on the road. They pit us against each other, keep the old hate alive, while they fill up their pockets and laugh as we strive. Protestant or Catholic, we're both working poor, but these bastards in suits keep us fighting their war. Sinn Féin, Sinn Féin, you've taken the king's coin for too long again. You don't care for the working man, Catholic or Prod. You're traitors to Ulster, now get on the road. We've had enough of your lies and your games. Catholic and Protestant, we're done with the shame. One people, one Ulster, under one crown. It's time to unite and run your traitors down. Sinn Féin, Sinn Féin, you've taken the king's coin for too long again. We're Catholic and Protestant, we're done with the hate. We're uniting as one and you're meeting your fate.
Mike was muted. I've never actually ever attacked Simon. I done a review of his channel. Made a few comments, but never really attacked him. If I attacked him, he'd know it. Oh dear, I'm beginning to sound like him. I'll be saying bent coppers next, don't I? Yeah. That little laugh he does. Yeah. No, that would be a clash. That really would be a clash. I'm not Paul Thorpe and I'm not Richard Inman. Where would be the not profit in it? What would be the benefit? He's made his position clear, hasn't he? He's not prepared to give Restore Britain it, and he even give Restore Britain the benefit of the doubt. I mean, Simon's never. I don't mind people criticizing people, but put forward an option. You know, if you can say, well, Rupert Lowe's just a Tory and it's never going to work, fine. Well, if you've got a better solution, put it forward. If I had a better solution, I'd put it forward. Yeah. And yeah. But if Simon would like me to come onto his show or come on this channel, I'm more than willing. All he's got to do is make the first move. Yeah. See who blinks first. No, I am sounding like him. Yeah, the National Front, that is interesting, you know, because I've still got a fondness for both the National Front and the BNP. The BNP most of all, but I always had a soft spot for the NF and the BM if it comes to that. Yeah. Used to think sometimes the NF used to say they were the boys to put some steel into the BNP. Well, I think Restore Britain needs some spine put into it. The Patriots are great, but they need some of the old BNP and NF spirit, that's for sure. That's just my opinion. I'll put a link up now if anybody'd like to come up and have a chat. Tell us what they're doing. Where's that link? Invite a guest. See if anybody likes to come up, chat. Just don't bring me down. Oh, we know a song about that, don't we? Paste the link in. There it goes. Okay, link is up if anyone would like to come in. But I appreciate what you've tried to do, Chirac. I do appreciate what you've tried to do. It hasn't gone unnoticed. No, Simon and I probably have more in common than I do with a lot of other people. Things we have in common, though, we don't talk about. Understood, Vape Guy. Thank you. Perhaps when you get home. Oh, hi. C18 is a blast from the past. Is a blast from the past. Yeah, maybe one day, mate. We're both on the same side. We both know how the world is run and who runs it. Yeah, absolutely. I've had this ad some years, 20 odd years, must be longer. When was that video of me up in the BNP? Oh, that was 2010. I was wearing it then, wasn't I? Yeah. So Vape Guy's traveling, so he can't come up. Lily's not about. She's always good for a chat. Abatha's not about. Oh, nobody's about. Just have to be more music then. We've had a look at that. Let's have. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There you go, Ribeye. Oh, there's nice. Don't say I don't do nothing for you. You're lucky. I don't know. There. But don't thank me, Ribeye. I only sent it to you because Amber made a generous donation, and I thought, oh well, one of her requests was to feed you, so I was duty bound, honor bound, to make sure you had something to eat. Personally, I don't look much different to them rats I give him. And here we go. The IRA running away.
In 1969, when the trouble began, the IRA were nowhere. They ran and ran, left the Falls Road burning, left the people alone, while loyal boys stood firm and held their own. Plant the bomb in a crowded street, then Scarborough quick on the fleeing feet. Like the Warren Point ambush, they hit and run.
Sorry to interrupt, guys. That image there, Have a look, No Surrender, 1690. I don't know why, but I was watching a documentary today, well, on YouTube, about the Battle of the Boyne and the movement of the troops on that day. Good God, James II was a pussy, wasn't he? He really was a pussy. Anyhow, so I was having a look at the lead up to the battle and how the battle went and everything, and the different commanders. Yeah, it was good, really good. 1690. Yeah. Resume.
But when the Red Hand came, they were long gone. I ran away, I ran away. That's all the IRA can ever say. I ran away, I ran away. When the Red Hand rises, they run away. They bomb Brighton, they bomb the Old Bailey, then scarpered like rats, the yellowy bastards. Balcombe Street gang took hostages in fear, but when the cops closed in, they all disappeared. Shoot a cop, then hide in the maze, or blow up the town and run for days. From Omagh to Enniskillen, the story's the same. They do the dirty, then play the victim game. I ran away, that's all the IRA can ever say. I ran away. When the Red Hand rises, they run away. Behind the mask, but face to face they never last. Hide behind priests and the tricolour high, then leg it when the loyalists reply. I ran away, IRA, I ran away. No surrender, we all know the truth. The IRA motto is I ran away.
Okay. Anybody? Oh. No, St. George's Day is gone. Come back on another day. Cobble Street's beautiful. What was that? Clovelly. Right. Okay, anybody like to come up? Big guys traveling. Lily's not here. Artura's not here. Okay, then let's have some of this. I know. Go on then, let's have a look at this.
Come far, we say. Don't think, I feel I need to stay. Left, march left and left again. No right legs are off with that limb. Check all those codes for dangerous ideas. Ban all free thinkers, make everyone fear. Arrest all who harbor doubt. Any who resist, cast them out. Conform, we say. Don't think, or feel our leader stay. Left, march left and left again. No right leg, so off with that limb. Look out, men, it's Amelia. We're no match for her Anglophilia. Do not hear now, a rationale. Remember, obey, and all will be well. Too late, we heard a brave female voice with a new idea. We all have a choice, the choice of freedom and dignity. We will break government tyranny. Reform, we say. No more, hear the bells ring. Think to dogma, do not cling. Freedom, it's a beautiful thing. Freedom, it's a beautiful thing. Freedom, it's a beautiful thing.
Oh no. Not that.
Fear the girl with purple hair, justice and freedom in her stare. Tyrants and bureaucrats better beware, your evil deeds caught in her glare. Purple is a color long foretold, a vision of beauty to behold. Is the color of justice and might, a color magnificent, our delight. Fear the girl with purple hair, justice and freedom in her stare. Tyrants and bureaucrats better beware, your evil deeds caught in her glare. Purple's flare ignites our passion, more than a symbol or just mere fashion. A color of right and strength manifold, a symbol clear for the strong and bold. Countrymen, do you see a national call? Bold and free, a purple-haired, beloved banshee, a call to face our destiny. Fear the girl with purple hair, justice and freedom in her stare. Tyrants and bureaucrats better beware, you're out on the wing without a prayer. Fear the girl with purple hair, justice and freedom in her stare. Tyrants and bureaucrats better beware, you're out on a wing without a prayer. You're out on a wing without a prayer.
Oh, different. Let's go, yeah.
Lying lonely in my bed tonight, moonlight dancing on the wall. Every shadow whispers your name so soft, I can almost feel your call. Silence wraps around my heart, but in my dreams you're close to me. Your breath is warm against my skin, just the way it's meant to be. Every second we're apart feels like a lifetime in the dark. Hold me tight, my love, don't ever let me go. Kiss me slowly like the world is moving slow. Keep me safe inside your arms forevermore. Never let me walk alone outside your door. Love me always, kiss and guard my heart. Hold me till the morning light and never let me go. I think about your gentle touch, the way you trace my face, the way your fingers find my hand like they've memorized the place. Every kiss so soft and deep sets my restless soul at ease. When you whisper that you're mine, it's the sweetest melody. Every heartbeat calls your name, burning like an endless flame. Hold me tight, my love, don't ever let me go. Kiss me slowly like the world is moving slow. Keep me safe inside your arms forevermore. Never let me walk alone outside your door. Love me always, promise we will never part. Seal it with a kiss and guard my heart. Hold me till the morning light and never let me go. If tomorrow fades away and the stars forget to shine, I'll still be wrapped inside your love, with your lips pressed close to mine. Forever isn't long enough when I'm lying by your side. So kiss me soft and hold me close. Be my heart, my guide. Hold me tight, my love, don't ever let me go.
I gotta get me one of those jackets. I gotta get me one of those jackets.
Kiss me slowly like the world is moving slow. Keep me safe inside your arms forevermore. Never let me walk alone outside your door. Love me always, promise we will never part. Seal it with a kiss and guard my heart.
Where is he?
Till the morning light, never let me go. Kiss me slow, my darling. Hold me close forever. In your arms is where I stay, now and always together.
Let's have a look at this. This is interesting. Yeah. Apparently Canada intends to become a province of Europe. Yeah, they've given more money to Ukraine. 50 countries have signed up now to support Ukraine. What does he say, the Canadian traitor? It is my strong personal belief that the international order will be rebuilt, but it will be rebuilt out of Europe. The international order, that's what we're fighting, guys. Yeah, that is the big fight, really. It is the globalists, the international order, run by a certain group of people. Well, just a few families, really, right at the very top of the pyramid, the capping stone. There's only about, some say 7, others say 12 families control everything, all the banks and stuff like that. This is why they want Russia and Iran, and why Libya had to be destroyed. Yeah, they wouldn't recognize their banking system. Why Germany had to be destroyed. Yeah, because in 1933 they took control of their banking system. That's how Germany got so wealthy. And back in 1933, money was put back into the country, not in the hands of a few people, few individuals. I think the world's waking up to it at last. But they're going to fight all of these people there that you see, they're all owned, bought and paid for. All our politicians bought and paid for. American Congress bought and paid for. American senators bought and paid for. American presidents since perhaps JFK bought and paid for. And if you don't go along with the plan, it's bye-bye time. The grassy knoll. Yeah. The truth is getting out slowly though, isn't it? Albeit slow. International order. Back in 76, we were saying there's a thing called the New World Order. They're trying to promote a New World Order, and everybody laughed at us. We said, no, seriously, there's a group of people called the Bilderbergers, and they meet up every year and they sort out what's going on. We said, oh, there's Bohemian Grove where they all get together. Crazy, they said. They said, you're crazy. Well, it took 50 years to get the truth out, but we got it out in the end. Let's go back to this. Anybody like to come up to the mic? Northwest Patriot. And Northwest Patriot, I had a look at those videos you sent me today. Don't you think that would get threaten the channel a little bit? I'll have another look at them again tomorrow. But they were very good, but I'm not sure that I want to jeopardize the channel on one video. Yes, NGOs, Quangos. NGOs, non-government organizations, and Quangos, quasi-autonomous national government organizations. Yeah, they've got to go. That is, they pull the strings more than any politician does, more than any MPs. Well, all members, if you have a look at the lists of the people who used to go, all the prime ministers, presidents would go. Now today, it's like the WEF seems to have control. They seem to be the front man for them today, don't they? It's the banking systems, isn't it? Central banking systems that are screwing everything up. How they loot a country is amazing. Look what they done to Greece to steal the islands, get the country in debt, and then say, okay, well, we'll wipe out some of the debt if you give these islands to these people. And they all wind up with their big yachts and their private islands. You really don't want to see inside my mind what I would do to those people who've done this to the world. You really don't.
Walking down the road neath the neon lights, feeling all alone since we had that fight. Can't shake the feeling that I love you still. The rain falls around me, bending to my will. Every street sign whispers your name. Every shadow's playing our game. I thought I'd be stronger on my own, but every mile just leads me home. The night keeps calling out the truth. There's no moving on from you. Oh, so I put a dime in the jukebox, let it play all night, thinking of you while our song goes on under these flickering lights, running around like the vinyl spins. My heart won't let you go. Thoughts of you keep circling like a melody I know. Pass by the diner, hear the jukebox play. Playing our song takes me back to that day. Neon lights flicker like memories, echoes of laughter, sweet remedies. But now it's silence, just me and the night, lost in the music, holding on tight. Coffee's gone cold, but I'm still here, drowning in what we used to hear. If I close my eyes, you're by my side, in every note, in every line. So I put a dime in the jukebox, let it play all night, thinking of you while our song goes on under these flickering lights, running round like the vinyl spins. My heart won't let you go. Thoughts of you keep circling maybe tomorrow I'll find the strength to walk away from what we were. But tonight I'll stay right here where your voice is still a blur. If loving you is wrong or right, I just know it feels so true. Every chord keeps pulling me back to you. So I put a dime in the jukebox, let it play all night. Thinking of you while our song goes on. Under these flickering lights, running around like the vinyl spins. My heart won't let you go. Thoughts of you keep circling like a melody I know. Walking down the road beneath the neon lights, still hearing echoes of that night. And every time that record starts, it's you spinning in my heart. It's you spinning in my heart.
Okay, right, come on guys, someone come up to the mic, keep me company, I'm lonely. Come on, let's have a lady up here, Lady J, Lady Joe. She's going to come up sometime when I get to know her better. I don't know how I can get to know her better unless I can speak to her. And I can't get over to Ulster easily, so can't meet her that way. And Abatha's normally good for a caller, but of course he's not here when you need him. Ribeye shy. Thought a bit of steak would have made him have a little bit of courage, but no, obviously not. So it's music it is then, guys. Those coffee bars reminded me of Plymouth when I was 16 and that girl Jenny. That was fun time. Right, all is well. Monty, Saxon, King David, where is Habs? Not about. Let's go over here then, and let's go to, hang on. I know what I'm going to put on. No, you won't like that. When in doubt, play Amelia.
We wish to thank you from all of us here, our extreme right crew, fascists and bigots, all women and men. Your gift is welcome. Thank you again. Thank you for statements accurate and true. Don't try and debate, just name calling Lou. We are all grifters, please.
Stand down, Amelia, stand down. Abs, come on up, my friend, come on up. There's a link in there, yeah. You gonna come up, Abs? I thought I seen Abs. That might have been my imagination. Oh, hold on. Yes, he is coming. Oh, well, if Gobster's on at 21:30, this stream will be closing down at 21:30, guys, for Gobster. Okay? We can't gobble up everyone. And I know you guys, you like to wander from bar to bar. I read all about it. Hold on then. Is he up? Where is Abs? He's gone black. Abs, are you there? That's okay. That's the kind of thing I do. Uh, yeah. He's doing some art, isn't he? There he is. Oh, we got two abathurs. Okay, we got two, and let's get rid of this one. Right.
There you go. I'll just turn this down. How are you doing?
Well, we got a tough crowd tonight, Abs. It's a tough crowd. I hope you're up to it. I've been working hard, but not getting very far with them. Hoping that you can help me out.
What do you want me to do? I don't know what they want.
They're only here waiting for the Gobster to open. The Gobster's on at 9:30, love. So this is the only reason they've come in here. They thought, well, we've got to go somewhere until the Gobster's on. So they thought, let's go see what the old man is doing.
Nah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I haven't really got much on my mind right now. I've just been relaxing this bank holiday Monday. Maybe there'll be something to talk about tomorrow. I don't know, but it's just been a bit quiet for me more than anything. I need to get my brain centered and all that. It helps to have a little bit of a break every now and again because it helps you just recover, and then when you go back into it, you're on point rather than feeling like you're carrying 25 kilos of potatoes on your back trying to do stuff.
I agree. Yesterday morning, I was going to put a post up in the community post up. There's a project I'm working on in the background. It's going slow. And I thought, I'm just going to have to go offline for 2 weeks, go dark, you know. I really thought, because you get burnt out and you've got to kick yourself into start. And I thought, I need to have a few days off. But then I woke up the next day and Ribai said if I didn't go online, he'd kill me. So what could I do? Here I am. Yeah.
The mediocre moderator at it again then.
Yeah. I sent him some steak, you know. Did you hear about that?
Oof. I did not hear about that. Steak. That sounds premium stuff.
What happened was we had Amber donated us, was very generous with the donation, and she said, get Ribai some food. So I thought, damn. So
I do recall seeing something about that. Yeah, wasn't she the lady who donated 100 quid? I must admit, I was just like, whoa.
Yeah,
I was
absolutely
blown away by that.
Yeah. And well, I was going to buy a gimbal, but after I bought Ribai's meat, I'll go back for a while. But no, there's more than enough. Yeah, so she said buy him some food. So I thought, well, that's it. I'm fed up with him whining about he's hungry all the time. So I sent him a couple of steaks in the post.
Might keep him for a day if you're lucky.
Well, I've told him it's got to last him a month or until another Amber comes along.
Get him a children's knife and fork and have him try to cut through it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm just going to switch off my... I wanted to check... None. There. I'm in my kitchen. This is the headquarters. I don't turn it round because it's a hell of a mess in here, as you can see, look. Oh, there's the shredder. Slow cooker, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to tease you now. What do you think is next after the slow cooker? No. Well, there's a dirty dishcloth. I haven't cleaned up the kitchen. It's an air fryer. Next week.
God.
I know I'm teasing. I'm doing an OnlyFans. I'm teasing now. Next week, I'll show you the cooker. Yeah. Well, come on, Abs. Work.
Work? What do you want me to do? I don't know what to do. I haven't got anything on my mind. I guess the only thing I've really got to say is I do want to try and focus a bit more now away from the United Kingdom stuff, because at the end of the day, we've talked about that until the cows have come home and then the pigs and the sheep alongside them. So the way I see it is from this point onwards, I don't give a shit what Paul Thorpe or Tommy Robertson, Danny Tomo, Richard Inman, etc., have to say, quite frankly, because we've got the local elections coming up in 3 days. We've got a hell of a fight in front of us as far as
getting back the country is concerned. So, you know, we mustn't entertain these people. I mean,
I agreed. I did put. I don't know if you saw the video I made this morning, saying that this is my last video, because we've asked every single question. We presented every single bit of evidence. There's no more to be said. The last question that I asked for today was, I asked for transparency. They could end this right now. All they've got to do is show a bit of transparency. There's no more we can say, is there?
They could have ended it like weeks ago, quite frankly. All they need to do is be like, here are the receipts, go F yourselves, and that's it. What more is there to say? But they chose to take the hard option, basically prolong this, not listen to anything, and in the end, if they want to do it, that's on them. But
yeah,
but we've got to get.
I agree with you. I agree with you, Abs, totally. We've gone on now. We've got to move on. I've got an interesting little story. I meant to do it this afternoon, but it's quite interesting. The difference between two men, the difference, say, between... Oh, look, I've got a microphone now. I'm getting posh. Somebody sent us an Amazon gift token. So I bought a little microphone and some earbuds, so I can wear this out instead of having to have these on.
No, that's fair.
This is how I got my hat now. Anyhow, the story is this. The difference between two men is the difference between Rupert Lowe and Nigel Farage. I don't know if you saw where Mohammed Useless.
Oh, the useless.
Useless, yeah. Yeah. And Farage turned around and said that if they have Reform MPs, there will be no migrant hotels built in those constituencies. He said that they would build them in constituencies which had voted Green, yeah, as a punishment for that constituency voted Green.
Oh,
but
Lord.
Then, yeah, that's a kind of vindictive thing, but I'll double back on it now. No, that is a collective punishment against the people of the constituency. Rupert Lowe took a different tack and he said, whoa, this is well out of order. You can't blame the people of a constituency and punish them because 25% of the people voted for Green. You know, that is wrong. And so you've got the two different men with two different values. Now, collective punishment is in actual fact a war crime. I know you can say this is not a war, but it means to punish a group of people for the actions of a few is a crime.
I'll be straight up. When it comes down to like actual war crimes, obviously I'm against that. But I have this thing when I do my live streaming on Twitch and what have you, especially when I'm playing XCOM. I'm just all for the war crimes on that one. It's like, oh, these civilians, they're in disguise, they're aliens, just blow them all up and all that. But so my first reaction was, oh yay, war crimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it really does show the kind of nature that Farage has more.
Vindictive and spiteful. And we saw that. No, laughing is good. The darker and sicker
war crimes into this, man.
Why? I thought it was entertaining. If it is
entertaining for me, a little too entertaining. But anyway, the fact is, Farage needs to rein his neck in, to be brutally honest. Like, he's just destroying his party, just like Ben Habib is doing. Like, yes, you can say that Farage has 270,000 members and what have you, but in the end, all he's doing is he's pushing that self-destruct button as fast as he possibly can. He's just being nasty to people just because they didn't vote for him. It's ironic because when you think about the not the general election, the referendum, he was the point man, as it were, to argue for all the positives and what have you for leaving the unelected bureaucrats in Brussels. And now look, because he's basically become what the other side were in the referendum. He's become a fearmonger, scaremongering people. He has become the very thing that he sought to destroy. Friedrich Nietzsche springs to mind.
Yes. Did he really seek to destroy it? I don't know. We don't know inside his mind. Yeah, but yeah, you're absolutely correct. Or a difference between two men. Besides, I don't know how many councillors there are in the United Kingdom, but it seems to be that Reform are trying to make every single Reform councillor, an ethnic from overseas. Yeah, that's his solution to. That's his solution.
Crush the DEI by becoming the DEI. You couldn't make it up.
Well, Nigel could.
Well, yeah, clearly has, and I wouldn't be surprised. I know I said it before, but it would not surprise me in the slightest, in all seriousness, if the refugee party really was becoming basically more DEI and has more foreign national candidates than even the Labour Party.
Yeah,
like that to me scares me, because we see that the Green Party are effectively trying to become Labour 2.0, and now we've got Nigel Farage with all this. They could be Labour 3.0 for all I know.
But they all seem to be insane. I mean, the Labour government now saying that they want to do away with traditional tumble dryers. And I was having a look at the models that they're going to replace them with. They want to get rid of tumble dryers, or the way they work at the moment in time, to get down to net zero. I mean,
well, they've got a net zero chance of getting my fucking tumble dryer, let me tell you.
Well,
there'll be a fight if they want to get mine.
Well, then, God help them if they piss my wife off too much. Really, you piss the women off and they get up there, take away your. She loves her tumble dryer. Sometimes I think, because the Green Arrow headquarters are in the kitchen, I sometimes think the only reason she does so much washing and tumble drying is to piss me off. Yeah, so she comes in, I'm in the middle of the street, one phone goes to the washing machine, oh, well, time to dry. I'm trying to stream up. Well, I got to do the washing. Yeah, do you want a clean shirt tomorrow? Well, yeah, okay. Women, what can you do with them? Well, I can think of lots of things now, actually. You wouldn't want to know that, would you, Abs?
Probably not. My first plan to stop these guys, though, is block the doorway. I'm certainly big enough for it. And then plan B is then I will flatten them. They are not
they say, hey, well, okay, you brought up your weight, and but would you ever consider taking one of those drugs that they're all on about? What, I don't know what they call it, a Rempic or something? Is that?
Probably not, to be brutally honest, because you never know with these kinds of things. That, like, experimental drugs, it feels like becoming a guinea pig, to be honest. It feels in a similar way how they tried to push the vaccine for COVID, and they were like, come on down, you must get a vaccine. And then we had fucking Pound Shop Charlie Mullins, or whatever his name was, trying to tell us if we don't have the vaccine, then we shouldn't have a job. Like, if I was living in his day and age, I'd probably be on the street begging right now.
Yeah, your Ribeyes come in, you know what, Ribeye is a bit of a health crusader, as you know. I have great debates with him offline, and they go on and on and on and on.
I can believe that.
Oh, they do. He's very good at making his points, and but I'm even better at demolishing them, which is why he won't come up and debate with me on camera, because he knows I demolish him, just like I demolish those bent coppers. Other people. Bent coppers is the new word. Paul Thorpe has got, I'm confused. Simon has got bent coppers. Or haven't you noticed? He's always on.
Sounds like a good gay bar.
Now, talking about homosexuals, somebody put a comment up earlier on about the Navy and homosexuals. In 12 years in the Navy, I only met one homosexual. One. Oh, occasionally you'd see him in bars, civilians in the bars, civilian homosexuals around the pubs. But there they weren't really noticeable those days. They would tend to be in the closet. But actually within the Royal Navy, I only ever met one known homosexual, and it didn't end well for him. The other thing is, on board a ship, it is very difficult to have any kind of relationship if you were that way inclined, because there's not much space on the warship, or there never used to be. So there's always someone with you. I mean, I slept in a mess deck with 30 men, or this small kitchen would have, this kitchen this size would have 20 odd men in, you know. Only the officers would have cabins, and they'd be sharing those cabins with other officers. No space at all. The Reaper. No, I never did get to go in the barrel, Reaper. I never did. I mean, I was a pretty little sailor boy at 16. I'll show you some photographs one day. And oh, hang on, I have one here. Oh no,
I do notice what Ribbeye's saying about apparently those pills are destroyed from within. Well, as I said, if I was gonna take the liberty to get fit and what have you, I can tell you right now, those drugs, the first place they'd be going is in the trash, because even I know that as much as I stay away from most fruit and veg, not all of them, but most of them, I know full well if I take one of those drugs, it's not going to end well for me. I don't know what the effects are, but I have enough of an intuition to know that if you take something experimental, you are effectively putting yourself at risk at that point.
Absolutely. Use me as a young boy in the Navy. Stand by, Abs. I'll see if I can show you. Yeah, that's me with Bob Simmons. I'm the handsome fellow on the left, and the handsome fellow on the right is Bob Simmons. Strange thing was, after on board HMS Mountain, years and years later, I was working in the city for S.G. Warburg's, and I walked into one of the bars down in the city, and I heard a voice say, "Taft Morris, you bastard." We'd both gone into computers, and I bumped into him in the city after all those years meeting him out in Hong Kong. And you know how big London is. The city's actually quite small. Tend to drink in the same bars. But that was me in the Royal Navy. That was for a recruitment thing they done.
Very interesting.
You're only saying that to be polite, Abs, right? But I'll go along with that.
Hey, that's not fair.
But true. A little bit true.
Look, I'm not trying to be like that. Like, I've got nothing respect for people that serve in the military or the Navy and what have you, because they've done far more than what I will likely ever do. So I can't exactly sit here and be like, "Oh, you've done jack shit." I would get my ass ripped off.
Well, the Navy, it's just where they put people who refuse to grow up. I mean, I've never grown up. I don't think I'll ever grow up. Mentally, at any rate. I'll still be laughing. At least I hope so. Yeah. Oh, well, we're going to have to close down, Abs.
Yeah, I know, because Gobster's going live in about a minute. So it's literally just a matter of see if he actually sticks to it, because sometimes I come in and I'm like, "Oi, where are you, Gobster?" And then he's not there. And then the stream gets delayed by another hour, and I'm like, for God's sake, man.
Hey, I watched a video about people, the viewers, and I was guilty of it because I go from Vindicator to Gobster to the working class patriot. I bar up as well, you know. And it says that some people, you know, they literally just go from live stream to live stream to live stream. And this is what will happen now. See, all these wonderful ladies on here who say they love me, but they're going to leave me and go to Gobster. And it'll be, "I love you, Gobster. I don't really love the Green Arrow." Yeah, I've seen it all before. Okay, guys, you've been listening to Paul Morris, the Green Arrow, and our guest tonight was Abs. He's always welcome here. You know that, Abs.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, it's our pleasure to have you. You always help a fellow out, bail him out when he's stuck for things to say. Okay, guys, see you over on the Gobster. Give him our regards. Take care. That's a wrap. Oh, and well done, Ribeye moderator. Enjoy your steak. We're out here.
Thanks
Bye,
so much.
Abs.
Bye.